Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Polly, and usually we talk about fragrances, right? Yes, we do. Today I wanted to make a different video. I wanted to talk about shopping online. Majority of my fragrances I do buy online. I love me a good discount. A lot of them are Mancera and Montal, and you guys been asking, where do I find them online? So I just figured I'll just talk about the websites that I go to, my experience, and so forth. Now, in terms of shopping online, the biggest fear is a fake, right? That's kind of what we're afraid of. Because you go on the website, for example, Montal, fragrance costs pretty much $200. You go somewhere, for example, like FragranceNet, okay? Famous website for shopping online. A lot of people use it on YouTube. So it's kind of, it gained, kind of supports, you trust this website. And the fragrance the same, that for 200, maybe for around $100, maybe 90, 80s, in that range. And then you go to a different website and the same fragrance all of a sudden for around $50, $60. So that looks suspicious, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Should you be suspicious though? I don't know. But I purchased from the suspicious one. So my personal experience so far, knock on wood, has not been a negative one. I never had a negative experience from my online shopping, from no website. A lot of fragrances, I either know how they smell or it's a blind buy. Well, kind of obviously. But what I'm saying, for example, Montal and Mancera. You see me doing a lot of videos, especially for Montal, that I have these little samples, right? And I ordered them from Montal's website. So it's directly from Montal, no issues here. We know it's authentic, it's original, cool. So if I love a bottle and I already know what scent it is and I order it for like 50 something dollars and it comes and it smells the same, it performs the same, guess what? It's the same, it's original. Now, if it is a blind buy, at this point, I already know Montal and Mancera. I know their musks, I know their woods, I know those metallic undertones of Montal and the weirdness, and I know how they perform and how they sit on my skin. Even if I don't know that specific scent, all the rest, I know. And a lot of the blind buys that I got, I'm like, no, this is Montal, this is Mancera. I know it is, because it performs for over 10 hours. Now, if it's a fake, well, that's a great fake, and I'm okay with that as well. But that's kind of what I'm going with it, that I personally never had a bad experience. So can you trust them? I'm not going to tell you that. Nothing here is going to be sponsored. This video is not sponsored by no company or website, by no means. I'm not guaranteeing nothing for your future or mine. You never know. But so far, so good. So let's get into the websites. Let's start with FragranceNet. Yes, I shop there quite often. A lot of good cheapies. You can find them, great variety and great prices. It's between that and FragranceNet, honestly, for a lot of them, just because they will have, most of the time, just a great variety and in sizes. So sometimes one website will have for like 1.7 ounce. The same price somewhere else is for 3.4 ounce. So, stuff like that. But in terms of Mancera and Montal, usually I don't buy from them because they are on the expensive side. Occasionally, yes, you can find something, but most of the time, I don't buy them. Then we have FragranceX. For FragranceX, never have I ever bought Mancera Montal. I do buy from them other fragrances. They have a lot of other Middle Eastern brands, and I do get it from them. With FragranceX, I love their delivery. It is indeed a week. FragranceNet, you never know. Then we have GiftExpress, which I use quite often. Max Aroma. For Max Aroma, I think I ordered, I purchased only one full-size bottle, and the rest 8 mils. I like Max Aroma for that variety. They have a lot of niche, so if you are into niche and you want to cut the price, check them out. They have a lot of 8 mil sizes, including for niche. So if you're not sure or you don't feel that you need a full bottle of this particular fragrance, but you want to have a little bit of a decant, you can go check them out. I never had an issue with that website. One time when I placed the order for my full bottle that I have, I also ordered an 8 ml. So 8 ml and a full size. When I received my order, I received 2 8 mls. Send them an email, pictures of everything. They said no problem. They just sent me the full size and didn't charge me for the 8 ml. Problem solved. So that to me is a really good customer service. It's a very simple scenario. Yes, it is. But you'll be surprised how many companies, not just fragrance, will really kind of put you through the ringer, even something that simple. So that's my experience with them. Jomashop, also really good. But I haven't bought from them Mancera Montal because they also are on the expensive side when it comes to those fragrances. Okay. Then the PerfumeSpot, I do buy from them a lot, including Aurafragrances. Sorry for playing with my hair. It's really hot in here. Including Aurafragrances. Both of those websites have a lot of Mancera Montal, especially Montal, for great cheap prices. That's how I love my Montal. Between 50 and occasionally 70, just depends on the fragrance, but that is usually the range. That's what I'm willing to pay for a fragrance. Not at all, but you know, but I don't buy really expensive fragrances. It's just, I like variety. If I was a minimalist, but I'm not. With PerfumeSpot, also actually had a really good experience. I ordered a fragrance, it came leaking. I sent them an email with the pictures, and do you want us to send you a new one, or do you want a refund? So I just took the refund because I did not like the scent of that. Probably because it leaked and it was like just too much. But either way, again, really good and very easy and fast customer service. Then we have FragranceShop, never have an issue. Now, PerfumeOnline.ca means Canada. Perfume Online. It's the only Canadian website that I use because all the rest, a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months, they had a great sale for 4th of July and everybody was talking about it. I went on the website and the discounts were sad. I can, at any given time, find more discounted prices. But PerfumeOnline.ca is really good, especially with Mancera. They will have fragrances that are hard to find on other websites, and on top of that, they have them at a very good price. Sometimes you can find them around $70. So yeah, I love it. I just placed an order. I'm very excited about it. They do have a minimum, I think, of 149, something like that, dollars for free shipping out of the country, means out of Canada. Since I live in the United States, I do try, you know, to kind of do over that. It's kind of easy. Just place 2 Manceras in there and you're good to go. But that's kind of what I did because the rest of the fragrances, just anything that is regular, then usually they are more expensive on that website. But either way, I don't know. So I'm going to give you the list of all these websites. And again, never had an issue with them. Never received a fake. Never had an issue with the customer service when I needed it. I always find really good prices and good products. When I'm obsessed with the fragrance or I really want it, sometimes I check on it daily. Because if I see Montal for $70, I know that in 2 weeks or any kind of span of time, it's going to appear on different websites for around 50. You know, so it's not like I have to have it now. So I will check on Google sometimes every day if I'm really obsessed about the fragrance, and then boom, I find it and I order it. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope it helps somebody. I don't know. I don't think we look at different websites. Maybe just some people are not very comfortable with them because not a lot of YouTubers speak about them. So you don't know, should you trust them, should you not? And big drop in price sometimes does look suspicious to me. It looks awesome. I'm like, thank you. But you know, I don't know. Like, I think the first time I just did it because I'm like, you know, like, I'm gonna take the chance. If it's a fake, then it's a fake. Well, bummer. But so far, I never had an issue. So I was like, well, might as well, you know, save over $100. Just go that route. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining and watching this video. Just subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.